You wake up in your childhood bedroom. You look around. The walls feel familiar. The air feels familiar. But most of the days you spent here are gone. Thousands of mornings vanished. Thousands of conversations disappeared. Entire years of your life have been erased, and your brain did it on purpose. Right now, your brain contains roughly 86 billion neurons. They form trillions of connections. Every second, your eyes collect enormous amounts of information. Your ears never stop listening. Your skin constantly reports temperature and pressure. If your brain stored everything forever, it would quickly become overwhelmed. So it cheats. It throws most of your life away. Scientists once believed memory worked like a video camera. An experience happened. Brain recorded it. Later, you played it back. But that is not what memory is. Memory is reconstruction. Every time you remember something, your brain rebuilds it, piece by piece, like assembling a puzzle from scattered fragments. Sometimes pieces are missing. Sometimes new pieces are added. Sometimes entire sections are replaced. Psychologist Frederic Bartlett demonstrated this nearly a century ago. People repeatedly change stories when recalling them, without realizing it. The brain prefers meaning over accuracy. That creates a strange problem. Many memories feel perfectly real, yet some never happened exactly as remembered. Why would evolution allow that? Because survival mattered more than accuracy. Imagine remembering every leaf you ever saw, every cloud, every footstep, every face in a crowd. Most of that information would be useless. Natural selection rewarded brains that filtered information, not brains that preserved everything. Forgetting became a feature, not a bug. In the late 19th century, psychologist Hermann Ebbinghaus studied memory using nonsense syllables. He discovered something shocking. Memory drops rapidly after learning. Then the decline slows. Today, this is known as the forgetting curve. Within days, much information disappears. Unless it becomes important. But what decides importance? Emotion plays a major role. Strong emotions tell the brain to pay attention. Fear, joy, shock, grief, embarrassment. These experiences often leave deeper traces. That is why many people remember exactly where they were during major disasters or life-changing moments. The emotional system acts like a highlighter, but even emotional memories change over time. They are edited during every recall. Each retrieval opens the memory for modification, then it gets stored again. Researchers call this reconsolidation. In a sense, remembering can alter the memory itself. Have you ever argued with someone about a shared event? Both people sound certain. Both people sound sincere. Yet their stories differ. How is that possible? Because memory is not playback, it is interpretation. Two brains can experience the same event, then construct different versions later. The strange truth is that memory often reflects what mattered, not what happened. Some memories disappear almost immediately. Others survive for decades. The difference often depends on repetition. The brain strengthens connections that get used. Connections that remain inactive weaken. Neuroscientist Donald Hebb summarized the idea with a famous phrase: "Neurons that fire together wire together." Repeated experiences become easier to access. Unused information slowly fades. Your brain is constantly making decisions. Keep this, discard that, strengthen this, weaken that. The process never stops, even while you sleep. During sleep, the brain reorganizes information. Important memories are strengthened. Less important details may be removed. Researchers have found that sleep plays a critical role in memory consolidation. In other words, part of remembering happens when you are unconscious, while you dream, while you lie motionless in the dark. Your brain is quietly editing your life story. And there is another mystery. Most people remember very little from early childhood. This phenomenon is called childhood amnesia. You lived those years. You learned during those years. You changed during those years. Yet most memories never survived. Researchers believe several factors contribute. Language was still developing. Brain structures were still maturing. Your sense of self was still forming. The experiences happened, but the storage system was not yet fully operational. Those lost years shaped you anyway. You just cannot revisit them. That realization feels unsettling. Entire chapters of your existence are inaccessible. Not because they were unimportant, because the brain moved on. And perhaps that is the point. Your brain is not trying to preserve the past, it is trying to prepare you for the future. Every forgotten detail creates space. Every erased moment reduces noise. Every missing memory helps the system focus. The goal was never perfect recall. The goal was survival. The memories you keep are not a complete record. They are a carefully edited collection, a story assembled from fragments, a map rather than the territory. And right now, as you listen to these words, your brain is already deciding what to keep. Most of this will disappear. Some of it will remain. Years from now, you may remember a single sentence or a single image. Everything else will fade. Because memory was never designed to show you your life. It was designed to help you continue it.